Well, well, well! Good evening, lads, lasses, you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling tonight? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling hopefully better than I am, because God, I have got quite the headache. And I don't know why. You know what? Before I get started, I should probably just grab some Panadol, shouldn't I? That'll be a smart idea. Sorry for this. I'm going to quickly run off and grab some Panadol, because I don't think I've had any alcohol tonight. Luckily. That's a story for another time, why I haven't drunk today. Even though I was going to. Whole thing. Let me get to it. But first, let me go grab some Panadol. Don't know where this headache's coming from. Ugh, my goodness. Ugh. Also, do you like my Hollow Knight themed piercing? Quite the headache, yes. It's not quite, it's not white the headache. Otherwise that'd just be a migraine and, one of those migraines that make your eyes go weird. Give me a moment. I think I know where my Panadol is. Where is it? Yeah. Maybe the headache's coming from all these piercings I've suddenly gotten. Hollow Knight themed piercings. You know the Potanka taunt? Maybe I am. And you start learning all the things like Sha! Usha! Poshanka! Anyway, let me have some Panadol along with my non-alcoholic beer, by the way. I am having a Panadol, but this is 0% beer. So I'm not causing any issues for my liver, don't you worry. I may look like a rebel without a cause, but I am in fact a very normal person. Move for 9. I don't know why I said 9 like I'm German. 9! Cheers, everyone. Ooh, what a nice rip on this non-alcoholic beer. I was going to make these non-alcoholic beers last a lot longer, but I ended up drinking them a lot more than I thought. I thought your Hornet was French. My Hornet is French, but I was not doing the Hornet voice. If we want to be French. Speaking of French. Every time I think of French now, I just keep thinking of the La PlayStation 2. Oh, let's have this Panadol. La PlayStation... Oh wait, I just realized. Forgotten something important. Where is it? Bam! Kotatsu. There you go. Under the Kotatsu, guys. We're under the Kotatsu, lads. Because I've actually set it up. I've actually set the Kotatsu up. All set up now. Mostly because yesterday I had some friends over for a rare midweek hangout. Very rare. Don't normally hang out during the week, so it's been quite nice. I did make them a few drinks, but I did not drink that much myself. I had, what, 1, maybe 2 last night? But not much. I kept a bit low, because, I didn't really need to drink that much. We did stay up quite late, though. Maybe that's where the headache came from. Talking too much. My headaches from communicating with people. But yes, no, crazy story, actually. So, today, I didn't have as much work to do. So I was able to get a bit of time in the evening for myself before stream. And I thought, screw it. I've got all those bottles of sake, and a really weird bottle of sake, but I don't want to drink them cold. I want to drink them cold. I want to drink them, hot, some warm sake. But I have no proper vessels to have, warm sake. And, they usually have, a little bit of ceramic. And, sometimes they put the ceramic in the microwave or put the ceramic in, boiled water. So you fill it up with, the sake, then you put it into some hot water to sort of heat the sake up through the ceramic. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? I'll go get myself a little ceramic sake glass. Along the way, I end up buying a nice jacket at the second-hand store. It's been a while since I've been at the second-hand shop. I bought a nice pair of Levi jeans, because they were cheap and actually fit me, which is extremely rare. My build is not the Japanese build. My ass is too big, and my thighs too mighty for these Japanese trousers. Luckily, I found a pair that did fit me, which is nice. And they're Levi's, and they were pretty cheap. So I spent a bit much. Oh, I finally picked up Ghosts of Yorte as well. I picked up Ghosts of Yorte. Mostly because it was a second-hand disc. Because they still have second-hand discs. It feels kind of pointless for the game to be second-hand. The game is digital anyway. I don't know what the disc does. Try Beams Plus, maybe. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard in Japan. I'm fine. If I buy it from the store, it's fine. But second-hand is the problem, Judith. If I'm going buying new, easy, I can just find my size. But for some reason, people in my size do not put their trousers into second-hand shops for some reason. I suspect because they have the same problem I do when I have trousers, which is my mighty, powerful thighs completely wear out the inseam of the pair of trousers. No matter, I've not had a pair of trousers since I was a child that I haven't worn the inseam out of. Like, up in like the saddle of the trousers, where the inseam meets the actual crotch of the trousers. Just wears through it. Too mighty. Even the greatest, ruggedest trousers can't survive my thunder thighs. Feeling bad for the trousers, I know, right? They like fit me. It's just that because my thighs have always, since I was like early 20s, my thighs were large enough to always pretty much be in contact. I've never had a thigh gap. I would have been a terrible example of Japanese style conventions from the early 2000s. At least that's what I think what it was, when the whole thigh gap thing was a thing. I don't know. I think my nephew talked about it one time. Wow, those are shockingly convincing, aren't they, when I sit in the right spot? The little Hollow Knight masks are shocking convincing, like, ear piercing, brow piercing and nose piercing, aren't they? Imagine this is what I look like. I look like a real old rocker, wouldn't I? Jesus. Though a lot of the old rocker guys I knew didn't actually wear piercings, except when they were actually performing. A lot of them did have piercings. They just didn't perform with them. Oh, they didn't walk around with them until they wanted to perform. Whole thing. That was more of a modern thing to have heaps of piercings. That was more of a 2000s thing, wasn't it? I did see a few lads, mostly ears. A lot of ear piercings I saw back in the day. God, oof. This headache has gotten quite bad, hasn't it? Eesh. Point is, it was a great time. It was a great time. I was enjoying stuff. I bought a few things. Bought some trousers, bought a shirt, bought a jacket, a really nice jacket with like a cool little pattern on the inside, and it fit me and it was really good. And then I bought Ghosts of Yorte and some more manga and some more Japanese novels. I'm going to try and start reading Japanese novels, so I picked them up from the book off, the sort of second-hand bookshelf. Picked all that up, which is nice. And then I picked up a ceramic set, a sake set. Came with a bottle with 2 little cups. The cups were really cute too, because the cup said Ore, and here I have them here. It's a black and a white cup, little ceramic cup. One says Ore, which means like I or me, and one says Omae. Ore is like a very, you probably know this, but Ore is like the very like masculine I, of like Orega. Take this. I'm the best. And the other one is Omae, which is good amongst friends, but it's also quite an aggressive way of referring to someone else. Like a you, a very aggressive you. Like kind of like, oh, this bastard. Probably the Australian version of, it's the Japanese version of saying the C word. Yeah, Omae. But that's what one cup says. And I thought that was really cute. It's like a little set. Black one, Ore. White one, Omae. Ore, Omae. Great little fun set. And it clearly is some sort of gift set. But I didn't really think about it. So I grabbed it together, brought it with the jacket, and the whole time it was on a little tray in like a display, and I picked up the whole little tray and brought it to the front, because it was like loose, it didn't have its box. So I was like, yeah, could I have all this? It was all for 500 yen too. 500 yen. Cheap as dirt. $5. And I was fine. Now I may have had my headphones in. I can usually operate, because sometimes I'm listening to something, or I think I was just on a conversation with someone, so I still had my headphones in, maybe. I might have taken them out, but it's still kind of noisy in this store. There's a lot of beeps and boops going on. So when I was, like, getting checked out, they would like, oh, this costs this much, this costs this much. I'm like, thank you. Adding up my costs for my second-hand goods from the second-hand goods store, the Hard Off. Champion of second-hand goods. Love that place. Point is, got this bottle and the jacket and the trousers. Well, the bottle and the jacket were from one second-hand store. The trousers from another second-hand store. Whole thing. I have a lot of second-hand stores near me. It's great. Great for cheap stuff. But yes, in fact, the jacket I'm wearing right now, the little jumper I'm wearing right now is actually a second. Actually, the jumper and the shirt are from the Hard Off. That same Hard Off. Great place for style. Great place for style. Always have good jackets there. I'm getting distracted. It does... See, when they were packing, looking back on it, I noticed something. I remember them making a weird face. And I was like, oh, I guess they weren't expecting someone to buy it, or it's been there for a while, and they're going, oh, it's interesting, somebody's finally buying this. They had made a weird face. Don't know why they'd made a weird face, but I didn't even really think about it. I just thought, oh, kind of strange. I remember it now because it was strange enough that it kept in my memory, that they kind of picked up the bottle, the ceramic bottle, the bottle of the set. So you had a bottle, like sort of a ceramic bottle with a little hole in the top. Very classic. I'll see if I can't find a picture. Can't see if I can't find a picture of what I'm talking about. But it's like a little set. Oh yeah, that's right. Found a picture of it on MechHuddy. That'll do. Let's get this sorted up. There. Looks like this. This is the set I found today. Looks exactly like this. Alright? See? Very simple. The ore, omae, you can see all of it. Very fun. Don't know what the kanji said. Absolutely didn't care. Just wanted a bottle that I could put some hot sake in, and was ceramic so I could put it in the microwave. Seems simple. They made a weird face when I bought it. Didn't think about it. Took it into my car, went home, hung out, ended up spending the whole goddamn afternoon refixing all my goddamn PlayStation accounts because I hadn't turned this PlayStation on in ages, and then I need to sign back into my goddamn PlayStation account, and then that was a whole thing because my PlayStation account was still attached to my goddamn Australian number for 3 years ago. Don't know how I've never changed that, so I had to go find the SIM so I could reset my password. So, not just I could reset my password, so then I could actually sign in, because I reset my password, because for some reason it wasn't working the one I had, so I reset my password, and then tried to use the app to sign in, and then I needed to get my phone to get the verification code, so I could actually sign into the app, so I could sign into my goddamn PlayStation, so I could, it was a whole thing. And then, I changed the phone number to the Japanese phone number, but then I had to re-sign in on everything, because when I changed the second, the two-factor authentication, I have to re-sign into every device, and retell it to remember this device, and then I have to re-sign it to that, re-sign it to this. It was a whole thing. I spent the whole afternoon doing it. I didn't even end up getting to play any of Ghosts of Your Tale on my own, which is rather disappointing, but it's installed now, so when I have some free time, I can play it. It'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'm just kind of annoyed that I ended up spending the whole afternoon doing that. Whole afternoon, it was like, I left work early, I went around the places, and I got home at like 4. So, the whole afternoon was from 4 to about 6. Speaking of, around that time, more like 3:30 to 5:30 actually. 3:30 to 5:30. That was all my evening though. That was the time I wanted to spend playing Ghosts of Your Tale, but I didn't get it. Point is, stop being angry about that, Eric. Stop it. Let's continue the story. I digress. I got back. I took everything out of the packaging, and then I got to set up, and I just put I went, oh, that's a cool sake bottle set. Put it on the table. Put it on the counter, my bar. And I walked away. Did everything else. And while I was waiting for my dinner, so I cooked spaghetti, so I was cooking some more spaghetti to have with my mince, my bolognese that I had already previously cooked. Heating up some fresh, because I don't like heat up a batch of spaghetti. I like cooking it fresh each night, just like rice. Just nicer. I made more spaghetti. And while I was doing that, I'm sitting there watching something in my, I had a headphone in, I was watching something on YouTube while I was waiting for the spaghetti to get ready. And I could just hear this music in the background that seemed pretty incongruous with the... No, I was just sitting there looking at stuff, fiddling with stuff that was on the bar. And I could hear this music in the background. It was really incongruous. I have no idea what it was. And then the music in the video stopped. and I could still hear it. I was like, what the bloody hell is that? Put one headphone out, and I could hear it coming from somewhere. I'm sitting there holding the sake bottle in my hand, and I was like, where the hell is it? I put the sake bottle down, I went and walked around, looking for it, played for a bit longer. I thought it was like a weird alarm from my, like, kettle, which does beep when I accidentally leave it boiling for too long, or maybe it was, you know, sometimes my gas heater makes a warning signal that sounds really weird. Couldn't find it. It wasn't either of those. And then I looked outside, seeing if it was one of those weird, like, nighttime ramen trucks that used to haunt my previous apartment. They go past, and there's, like, one guy who sings about fucking sweet potato. And there's another fellow who comes through with this, like reed music. It's the most haunted shit in existence. Crazy. This was similar. It was like, I was like, what the bloody hell? No idea. Stopped. Went, okay, that was weird. Sat down. Put one headphone in, was just sitting there, and then, you know, I just started fiddling with stuff again while I was watching this video, waiting for stuff to happen. Then I heard the music again, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I must have done something to make it keep going for longer, because I was looking around, and my brain finally registered where it was coming from. And I'll show you where the hell it was coming from. I got a video, because it shocked me so much. I apologize for how I talk in this video. Let me mute the music. And unshow this. Yeah. Here we go. It was the goddamn sake bottle.
What the ever-loving fuck is that, and why does a bottle do that? Why?
I was so stunned.
Dance. Yeah.
It's the goddamn bottle.
There's a whole song in my bottle. There's a dancing genie in the damn bottle.
Why?
Who thought this was a good idea?
Yes, past Eric, who the bloody hell thought that was a good idea? What the fuck was that? I have it right here, by the way. Does it work? It might not work now. Now it's not gonna work. Now it's not playing. What the fuck are you doing, bottle, now? You trying to, you fucking, the bottle's fucking stream shy. Yeah, it's probably fucking playing enka, or whatever the hell the traditional Japanese music is. And it's like, wait, started. Can you hear it? Yeah, boys. Point is, scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the I'm getting fucking haunted. The fuck is this? Why would somebody do that? And I looked online, and all I could find was like old postings on like Mechuddy and stuff for one of them, and they're like, it's a gift set that sings when you lift up the bottle. And I'm like, oh my god, that's why she made the weird face. I must have not heard it, or she must have known what it was. Perhaps she knew what it was. And so when she picked up the bottle and it didn't start making noise, maybe she was like, oh shit, maybe the battery's finally run out. The thing is, I had picked this bottle up several times this afternoon, and it didn't make any noise. Because it tends to only activate when you're doing the pouring action with it. When you start pouring with it. So if you lean it forward towards the spout, on the edge of it, it will then start playing the music, and it will stop the moment you put it close enough to a surface. There must be some sort of sensor in it, that it knows there's something. Perfect as a gift, yes. Problem is, do you remember what I wanted to use this for? I wanted to put some sake in it, and put it in the goddamn microwave. Thank God I got haunted by it. Thank God I have, like, goddamn fiddling. Like, I have to fiddle with shit constantly. Because otherwise I wouldn't have noticed that this has a battery in it. If I put this in the microwave, this would have been a bomb. I would have put a bomb in my microwave. That would have been, imagine that. Oh, sorry guys. I put a fucking sake bottle in my microwave that I thought was ceramic, and it blew up my apartment. I was very close. Thank Christ I have this terrible habit of fiddling with shit. Otherwise I wouldn't have noticed. And thank God I kept trying to find what the hell the music was. And thank God it kept playing the music for longer than it normally does. Because usually it stops the moment I put it down. But for some reason, when I put it down earlier, it played for a lot longer. Lucky me, eh? Jesus. I can see it in the bottom of the bottle now. There's like a square of ceramic at the bottom of the bottle. Because it is ceramic. Do not make no mistake. This is a ceramic glass. Stop. Point is, this is ceramic, but the bottom is plastic. So, essentially the whole thing is ceramic, except for like they've put like a ceramic enclosure on the bottom that has a plastic base on the bottom. I thought the base looked really weird when I first looked. I thought, oh, that looks kind of like weirdly metallic, or weirdly doesn't look like a ceramic base, because usually they keep it quite plain on the base of a bottle. It's like, wow, it's weird, it's shiny. I hope it's not metal. It was. Can't believe that. Point is, I think the inside is ceramic, so I think it can still put hot water in it. I should be able to put hot sake in it. But I didn't want to test it tonight. I'll test that tomorrow. Maybe. Point is, I'll have to heat up the sake in some other, thing. Or maybe heat up water in a pot and then put this container into the hot pot. But that sounds like a great way to cause whatever glue that's holding this thing in the bottom to break. Point is, yeah, today's headline, Australia blows up his house with a microwaving sake. I know, right? Jesus. And why do you think, oh, microwaving, that seems a bit weird. That's what they do at the bars, usually. God, what a... I'm glad it was 500 yen. I'd been really upset if I spent more money on this, and then I couldn't use to what I wanted to do. Fucking Enka. What the fuck is this? It says something on the back. But I can't... I'm not very good at reading Japanese calligraphy, calligraphy text. Kind of tough. Give me a moment, I'm gonna freeze for a moment as I put that. If Google Translate can make heads or tails of it. Starting out on Honey Day. So that is Hare. Hare no Hino. Hanamukeni. Hanamukeni. Just says Hanamukeni.
La PlayStation 2.
La PlayStation 2. Something about dancing and clapping at something. I don't know what where we're dancing and clapping, but we are dancing and clapping. Which makes sense, because it goes ding. Did you dye your hair? Oh, yes, I did. How did you notice? I bleached it even more. I actually did the opposite of dyeing my hair. My hair is dying. That's what happened. My hair has died. Which is technically true. When somebody's hair goes grey, their hair has died. It has not been dyed. It has died. At least the melanin production has. Yeah, totally. Totally nothing else has changed about me, J-Hank. Only that and me being haunted by this goddamn bottle.
What the ever-loving fuck is that, and why does a bottle do that?
Why does it do
Wow.
that?
Dance. Yeah.
I've sounded so disgusted in this video. I was like, oh,
there's a whole
God.
song in my bottle. There's a dancing genie in the damn bottle. Who thought this was a good idea?
I do like how cats are. I should have screamed at the end there. Dance, monkey, dance to the beat of alcoholism. Yeah. Point is, that was fun. Kind of annoying, because now I'm going to have to probably get another bottle if I want to be more convenient. I should have just bought one of the small ones. I don't know, it looked nice, and now I'm going to do it. Monterey Huxley got greeted by Japanese anchor. I want to go hot sake, and luckily discovered that the bomb he was about to put in his microwave was wanting to sing Enka and not be bombarded with radiation. Oh well. Break the damn thing. Yeah, well, I think there's a plastic base to it, so if I can get somehow into, like, the plastic ceramic they've used, I might be able to get the thing out. I should have noticed when she looked weird. She looked at it weirdly when she picked it up at the store. She must have been expecting it to make noise. The staff must have known it made noise. And we're waiting for it to make noise, and it didn't. And they looked really weird. They're like, what the hell? Point is, what the fuck was that? Blew my mind. Sent it to my nephew, and then he sent a picture of his... he sent a picture of my sister's dog. It's barking at an obviously haunted lamp, which was fun. My sister's recently been clearing out a lot of stuff that she hasn't looked at in a really long time. And she pulled out this little dollhouse-looking lamp and put it on the bedside table. And now, whenever the dog enters the room, it immediately jumps up into the bed, stares at the lamp, and starts barking. You can put that lamp anywhere. The dog will hunt it down and start screaming at it. And my nephew is convinced it's haunted. Reminds me of those novelty stuff like digging dead. It does! Oh my god, it does! Oh my god, I haven't thought about those in ages. I think I gave one of those to my... Yeah, those went around my family when they were popular. I have a lot of fishermen in my family. And crab fishermen. You know, crabbers. Crabbers? I don't know. You know. Fish and, you know, fishermen that also do crabbing. Point is, it is like that. And that's what I think it is. It's supposed to be like a novelty. Especially with the fact it uses the very... The cups, as you can see in the picture, have two very harsh sort of sounding Japanese on them. I don't know the rest of it, but like the black cup says ore, which is the very masculine way of saying I, or me. And the white one says omae, which is the pretty aggressive way of saying you. You heard it all the time in the Yakuza. People all the time are going, omae, that or yatsu. That sort of thing. Omae is very strong, and you'd rarely use it outside to talking to your friends or somebody you don't like you're trying to be aggressive towards. So I thought, oh, that's half the reason I bought them, because I thought the cups were really cute. You know, a little cup that I can give to somebody else that says, omae. Omae wa mo shindeiru. It's the very famous phrase you probably have heard that has it. Point is, what the fuck? Why? It looks so perfectly normal, except if you look into the bottle, you can see like a divot, like a square divot in the ceramic at the base of the actual bottle in the inside. Can't even tell from the outside except for the weird feeling. It felt like I thought it was just a strange... They decided to put a strange sort of glaze on the bottom for some reason, but no. It's probably some sort of ceramic plaster or something. Point is, still, you know, I needed more sake cups, so it's good. And if I need to get something else, I'll either heat the sake up and pour it into this, or I'll just get another ceramic thing that's different. It's fine. I'm sure I'll be okay. They don't cost that much. There's so many ceramicists in Japan. You can find them for dirt cheap anywhere. I'll just head to, like, the weird little things. Reminds me of the Christmas neckties with the same music devices in them. Found one at a thrift store that still work 30 years later, so you'll be enjoying this music for a long time to come. I know, right? I don't know how old it is, but the fact it's lasted this long, it has been there for over 3 years, because this particular bottle has been in that same second-hand store since I've been in Japan. So it's probably been there for far longer. And the staff clearly know what it is, because she looked at it weirdly. I can't believe I just didn't accidentally set the music off at any point when I was bringing it home, or doing anything with it. It was only when I was fiddling around with it, looking at the bottle, trying to read the fucking kanji on the back, that I suddenly was like, what the fuck is that noise? It was like I was going insane. Oh my goodness. It's just funny that my nephew also had a weird story about a haunted-ass lamp. I thought I was being haunted by the ghost of an anchor singer. And instead, he's getting haunted by a weird-ass lamp from a dollhouse that a dog hates. Good times. Absolutely. Funny, though. Probably the funniest thing. Did make my mood better, slightly, once I realized that. It made my mood worse because I couldn't do what I wanted to do with it. But, considering this headache that's developed, it's probably a good thing I didn't drink. And You know, it made my mood better once I thought about, you know, how annoying this afternoon was trying to get my goddamn PlayStation account to work again. Christ almighty. I just wanted to play Ghost of Tsushima. No, Ghost of Yotei. I finally got it. And, you know, at this rate, maybe we'll play it on... No, we won't play on stream. I've decided Ghost of Yotei is for me to enjoy. I've got to make that line somewhere. Otherwise, I'll just end up playing everything on stream, and it'll all turn into a chore. So, Ghost of Yotei is for me. We can find another game to play after we finish these 2 extremely long games we're playing. Mind you, we still got like half a month, I think, out of streams out of like Borderlands 4 and Hollow Knight. See how that goes. It's not like we'll be able to stream for the next few days anyway, because tomorrow I don't have anything, but tomorrow I've got on Saturday I'm going to be getting up early for another full day hike. I need to get up at like 5 AM, and I need to drive. This time I'm driving myself. Usually I get picked up, but this time I'm driving myself into the mountains. Pray for my tires. Mostly because I don't know how much ice is going to be up in these mountains. I'm really hoping not much at this time of year, but there was a little. Sometimes the mountains nearby do get a bit of snow. So I'm hoping no ice. Because I ain't got ice tires. Something I want to buy soon, if I can. Point is, probably won't do the stream tomorrow night because I need to get so early on Saturday to get to the hike, so we can hike from like 7 to 3? Maybe we'll be able to do a stream Saturday evening. Maybe. I wouldn't bet on it, but maybe. Anyway, I feel like I'm doing the end of the stream too early. I haven't started the stream. I haven't even started the game. My god. Point is, it was a fun time. It was nice having friends over last night, too. Really enjoyable. And I've also ordered some isopropyl alcohol to try and fix the goddamn controller drift my other controller has. Because I think it's caused by some sort of gunk getting in there, and I'm hoping if I get enough isopropyl alcohol into the damn machine, it'll evaporate with the gunk, or at least break up the gunk a bit. Otherwise, let's get into it. Actually, maybe, once we finish up all these 2 games, we might go back to Silent Hill F and play the 3rd ending. I'm actually really curious about it, so we'll have to do that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the game. Enough about me being haunted by the... Let's get it. Come on, play music. I gotta do it. I should try and keep it, like, going now. I think it's dying currently. So, alright, we'll leave it there. I don't want to use out the battery yet. I want to be able to show this off to people. It'll be really funny. Alright, get into the game. I'll remember down to mute the game this time. Alright! Yeah, boys, into it. Hopefully this... Oh yeah, now my controller does weird stuff, because I've upped... what came with me turning my PlayStation on the first time in 6 years, and also turning on the internet connection for the rest of a while, is it actually updated both of my controllers. Now I can do weird stuff. I've read an article about this. Apparently now I can actually connect the controller to both my PlayStation and my computer. By pressing like the connection button, but also one of the face buttons, and it creates like a profile for each device connection. And I can get it to automatically connect by pressing that connection thing. Which I thought was a cool idea. Haven't set it up, but I can do it. And now the colors on it are all different. Which is fun. But I've got 2 updated controllers, and I'm still so tempted to buy the Ghost of Tsushima controller. It's so cool! I want the Ghost of Tsushima controller. Shut up, lady! Stop screaming. I'm talking about how I want the cool controller. Also, Kotatsu has been set up, so... There you go. We're at the Kotatsu. Warmed up. I set it up last night because the mates that came over last night, as a bit of a surprise, they were a bit cold, so we decided to upgrade, get the old Kotatsu out so we could all sit underneath it. One of them was visiting. This is a mate of a mate, visiting from another country. I haven't seen him in a while. So, and, you know, mate of a mate. And this guy, this mate of a mate, hadn't tried a Kotatsu out. So, I thought, you know, I'd given the nice experience. Anyway. Let's get into it. So, yesterday we kicked the Crawl Father's ass. I have no idea what these void masses are. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I haven't seen a single one. But yes. Last time, I kind of wanted to go to, the entrance there. The Crawl Lake entrance, maybe. Or to Shellwood to find where the Needle Master has gone. Considering we're all the way over here, anyway... Where the hell are we, actually? We're in Greymore, right next to the Greymore thing. We'll go here, anyway. I think that'll be the best place to go. I think the best place to go would be that new area that seems to have opened up the side here. I don't... Oopsies, sorry. I don't remember this being a thing. And considering it throws us off the map when we do... Silly me. Yeah. This is new. Look at this weird, old... ancient-looking stuff. I'm sure there's going to be some great... Oh, hello! Oh, you brought the puzzle. Warrior, I heard your approach. Why you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long collapsed caves.
Nesvir?
The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess you are once a resident of these borderlands? Aye, and glorious they were. In their time, Falum's end approaches, but these caves fell to a fate long before. Oh, that fair land, I am the last. Thou art to remain till the end, and remember the splendor that was. No more talk, warrior. Permit me this final moment of me.
Hasbin?
As you wish, sir. I shall no longer disturb you. See you later, mate. Brought his lover to the caves. Oop. Okay. It's clearly not just the long collapsed caves. He's probably like, seriously? Immediately you're gonna break into the literal gravestone of my kingdom? The answer is yes, boy. Hello? Whoa! Shit. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm glad that those guys are around. Not at all happy to see those kids. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot what goddamn crest I had on. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, there's no map, so it's the first time in a while I've been in an area with no map. First time in a while I've been in an area with no map. I know this is an old controller, but it's kind of annoying that the right joystick is a bit janky. It was extremely cheap. Alright. Oh, sir. Verdania map. Verdania. Eh? Verdania. Strange? Were these spelunkers or something? There's certainly got to be more for this. Fun little area. Is there anything more in here? Or have I... Is there like a dream nail location? Is there a place I should play my sweet tunes? Maybe I should play the sweet tunes back here. No? Okay. Yep. Okay. Good to know there is more. Not too sure where it is. The Green Prince. Oop, oop. There's nothing up here. It feels like there would be another entrance here, though. Hey, Green Prince! Play these sweet tunes.
No, in shadow,
Oh, he's playing the Shin Shadow. Shin Shadow.
in
Oh.
shadow, in shadow, verani seruja.
Together we danced. There you go. Alright. It feels like there's a... Not this tune, though. Ah. So there's more music I must learn. Is that what you're saying? I suspect I may need to come back to this area once I learn some more sweet music.
Veranis.
Danny Frank.
Wait, maybe it's another song. That's the wrong song.
Maruka.
Wait, that's the song that... I only know the one that summons the little dudes. Ah! Yeah. I've not currently learned any more songs than that one. So... Otherwise... It's all the same. Yeah, I've met the snail shamans. They didn't teach me shit. Nope. Not yet, at least. Perhaps I missed something. I talked to them. But maybe I need to go further in the storyline. I need to continue. Alright. So I haven't got essentially the... Oh, that's the wrong way. I should have gone down the deep docks. I've essentially not got our dream nail yet, is what I'm thinking. So... Let's go to the deep docks. And see what happens. If I continue this storyline. Unless there is something wrong with me going for the deep docks now. If there is, please tell me. I'm okay with you telling me if I should go to the deep docks part now or not. Will something terrible happen if I go to the bell now? I hope not. Let me get my compass back on. Yeah, you should? Okay. Okay. No more gambling. Also, I should change the goddamn Reaper. My traversal said. That is good in James areas, yes, is it now? May as well take this. Why not? No harm in having an extra heal. Yes, this is the right way. Down we go! Oh! Found one of those black... Oh my god, and it fights back! Jesus Christ. Ow! God damn, everyone hurts so much. Jesus Christ. Oh god, ow! Don't worry, there's a bench down there. Oh, there is! I forgot about that. It's the goddamn sauna, isn't it? Let's have a pop down on the sauna. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's kick that black mass's ass. Ow. A good start. Alright. Oh, goddammit. The void gives you so much defense modifiers to enemy. So it seems. Alright. Woo! One down! 11 to go. Is that what the void does, though? Is it defense modifier? Does it just make them more tanky? I was under the impression it just gave them more health, but... Ow. Oh. Yeah? Ah, okay. I see. I wonder how the defense modifier works. Down to the boss fight here. It's gonna make me fight people in the gauntlet, isn't it? Luckily, I've gone through this area. Imagine if you hadn't found this secret area yet. Here it is. The bell. Oh. Oh. Okay. Made the point hit also similar to Dark Souls. Yes, I did watch a video about it. I did watch a video about it. Here it is. The great bell room. Jesus, what were these people in the deep docks trying to do? Journey to the center of the earth? Were they trying to recreate that one movie? Oh, miss, what's all this about then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem to be in good order. From here I can guide you the bell down, best as any bug. Then you have no prior experience with this type of transport? Not one does, miss. Ems who used to dive are all long dead. Or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive that's brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best as I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forge of these docks were built to last. Always gotta pray only they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see inside the metal belly. Pop in once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get things set up here. They're thinking, maybe the ancient workers used to worship the void like what happened in Hallownest? Maybe. Does that mean the workers were older than this country? Because the workers seem rather technologically inclined, but they don't seem to be like the weavers in their technological inclination. The deep docks do feel like a part of the great ecosystem that is Farloom. Should I head down? Should we head down? Is it going to stop me? Is there going to be a seal at the bottom? Is that what's going to happen? Is it going to go, fight 10 great souls to fight the final boss or something like that? Is that what it's going to happen? Oh, I forgot to do the goddamn Twitter post. Whoops. Is that what's going to be about? Many T-cells are unable to verify as of today. Okay. Fair enough. Understood. Yeah, scream, scream, scream. You shall see in the DLC, if any. God, it's getting a little wobbly, isn't it? Oh well. Nothing to do but go down, I suppose. I hope this doesn't lead me into a boss fight that I'm ill prepared for, but I don't know why the Glock needed to explode. I do like how ominous... I remember seeing this bell and going, wow, that bell looks like it's in really poor condition. So, we're really trusting this thing to keep us alive, aren't we? Alright, mate. Let's go, lads. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Your thing, miss. Sit on the bench. I'll send you down. Oh, good. It's time to do oh, this could fit more than one person. Could fit 3, it seems. Oh, damn. It's time to have our very own Ocean Gate incident. Thank God there are no billionaires on this. Nor PlayStation controllers. Well, this seems ominous, and like this is going to function well. Yep, this is a great way to get to the void. Love that for us. We good? Have we grounded to the center of the earth? Are we able to put a bomb downstairs and... Overwhelming. Retrieve. Incess... I hope that's not retrieval impossible. Oh no. Oh no. Our little bastard's been consumed. Son of a bitch. It was the lava holding him back. Oh, well, that's not a good way to get out of the goddamn bell. Well, the chain looks intact. Let's just hope the door is, so we can get past the lava. Does the lava just constantly flow into the void? Do you think that's what keeps the void down here, mostly? Sort of like hates lava, gets burned to shit. Okay. Aren't those bugs the bugs we fought in... Those look very similar to the bugs in the Deepest Depths. Yeah, they look like the ones that we fought in the void in the previous game. Good love the lava in the last one that had a lake. That was pretty cool. Whoa. Still not too sure what these damn mines are for. Do they give technically infinite? I guess they do. Hello, Void! How are you? Always looking like a maw of a giant monster trying to eat me with all your spikes. Please don't be a jumping puzzle. The Abyss. Seems fair. What the hell is that? Wait! Wake up! Who's that fella? A gloom sack. Tiny creature, barely a bug. Swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Eesh. Kick the ass of these weird descentless void creatures. I do like how these have masks. Oh, god damn it. You son of a bitch. I do like how they've given them little tiny mask face that look kind of like masks. Oh, jumping puzzles. I knew it. There were gonna be jumping puzzles. Whoa, what the hell is that? Jesus Christ. Okay, what was that? Oh god! Ow. Ouch! Damn, the void sucks. Void kind of sucks, you know? I don't like the void. Alright. The void kind of sucks, to be honest. Not vibing with the void. Sudden Abyss and Helena seems much friendlier. Well, that was just full of corpses. I do like this part, though. Makes it seem like... Jesus, it's so long. Whoa! There we go. Oh, John. Son of a bitch. Whew. Yeah, that was just full of corpses and a sea that was trying to kill you. Which is not great, but, you know, better than whatever the hell that thing was. Hope that isn't just a normal enemy after fighting a gauntlet of enemies at some point. Definitely not alien facehuggers. No. Oh god, there's another one, isn't there? Yeah, I'm not fighting those things. Screw that. Yeah, what can I do, big man? I don't need to fight it. This architecture is looking interesting. There's clearly some architecture here. It does remind me of like a more ominous version of the White King's architecture, or the Pale King's architecture. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I? Did I keep going down the hall? I didn't need one to fight them, but I couldn't help to complete the Hunter's Journal. I must complete the Hunter's Journal. I must! Okay. Whoa! Now you thought. Nope. Oh. This is why the Reaper's... Oh, god. I was about to say this is why the Reaper is superior, but then I fucked it up. Oh, god damn it. Oopsie daisy. Oh dear. I think my controller disconnected. Woo! Thank God it does that thing where when it disconnects, it tries to connect. It like does the last thing you did. And the last thing I did was push against the wall. Woo! Lucky me. Be a moment. I'm gonna have to stand up for that one. Actually get the controller reconnecting. I should just buy one of those long-ass controller cords, but I'm lazy. At least the orbs don't explode like bar water. You are correct. At least they don't do that. Alright. Alright. Whew. I don't know where I'm going. Actually, screw that up. Whew. Okay. Solid ground. Now there's definitely something up here. This just leads back, doesn't it? Oh my god. Get up here. These just made learn to be grateful about the little things in life. Aren't we all? Okay, that just leads back to the start of this puzzle. So, we don't need to do that. Woo! An arcane egg. God damn it. How many arcane eggs is Team Cherry gonna make me collect? I'm pretty sure we collected a bizarre egg last time, too. Before the Bow of the Farloom. A relic of an ancient past. Highly prized by collectors of historical items. Oh, I can take that to the fellow in Bellheart, can I? Give myself all those rosaries I don't need. The hell am I supposed to use rosaries for at this point? Shooting them at my enemies? Oh well. Don't complain. Delicious. To purchase more shard bundle. You're actually correct with that one, actually. You know what? You're right. You are correct. Also, once I find some more metal to purchase the last weapon from last piece of equipment, well, the fuck am? Oh, this is Weaver. This is Weaver. This is Weaver tech. This is a Weaver teleporter, ain't it? Oh. Oh, this is like the sea. Isn't this like the sea and... There it is. Rude. Come on, you son of a bitches. Chair! Wow, you just drew a map on your own, did you? Oh no, it's just still not letting me see. Okay, fair. Alright. Should use this more. I want to go to the other way. Give me a moment. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. In this vision, softly sleeping. Lifted scenes while I was sleeping. And the dawn that was blinded in my brain. Ow! Okay. Jesus. The sounds of silence. And for that I do not know. Raise our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void cleanse us. God, these people love the void, don't they? All that for lore. God damn it. What a waste of time. The ominous lore about whatever weird Weaver civilization decided this was a good idea. Ow, my knees. Don't know what part of the Weaver civilization thought this was a good place to be hanging out, but... Hey, it looks like the Weavers, maybe it's not. Maybe the Weavers use this to, I don't know, fight the weird god lady. That's what happened. Hello. A rune depicting the abyss. Take the map? Sure. Give it to me. Is that a spinal column? Collect the map of each area. Ah, nice. I've got all the maps, guys. Look, it's the abyss. Such a funny name for a place. Got all the maps, guys. This is definitely Weaver. This is definitely Weaver. The Weaver stuff does remind me of the White Palace, you know? Oh. Yeah, it seems chill. Seems relaxing. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep yet still cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black just to protect her? Oh shit. Hello. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. Oh, it's so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She could thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and I possess the strength to resist this kingdom, and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Barloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and you still be swinging your blade.
It's fine.
There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snares share some fault in their snare, and their callous use of the void, they shall help me now to seek its counter.
Cadestre.
I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free from your mother's grasp. Yeah, she is rather jovial for being consumed by the darkness. All this time I have to go collect some more shit. Oh, that worked. I was not actually expecting that to work. To be honest. Ha! You thought you'd hide from me, Path. I don't know why I bother with that. It's just gonna get eaten by the void. Oh shit. Yep. Alright. Whoopsie daisy. I almost stabbed myself. Delicious. So essentially, she got eaten by the void, but then she threw her webs out to try and stop the void from eating her, I suppose. Ah! Trying to stop the void from eating her by, like, dragging the kingdom down with her. Well. Whoop. More like she's, yeah, threaded herself up. Oh, shit. Sweet tunes. Alright, there we go. So this is definitely Weaver. Definitely Weaver. Weaver Neff Absalom. Jesus. Got an even more ominous name, mate? Weaver Nest Absalom. I have made a mistake going down here, haven't I? I should have gone to the other side. Ah, my knees. Well, I don't think we're powering this one back up, mate. I think its generator is well and truly dark. Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over large distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Oh, nice. I'll put it next to the weird book full of shit that I've got, too. Isn't the Farsight the name of a gun in Perfect Dark? I remember playing with that gun and how confusing it was. It was a sniper that literally could shoot anyone anywhere. But for some reason they decided to make the scope of it like a weird psychedelic nightmare and you couldn't see shit. No given form. Alright. Thanks. We claim all things. In its barbed forms it chooses its nature to be seen clear. I see. I can't believe me and the snail lads caused all this. God damn it. Me and the lads, always the cause of our own demise. I don't like jumping down these permanent holes when I don't know where I'm going. Ow, my knees. Ow. Nice. It is just a hole that's trying to eat you. Good to know. Hello. How are you? You look a lot like the first sinner. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained long have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. I'm starting to think the haunted kingdom wasn't yours. Why do I feel like the haunted kingdom we're binding is the goddamn previous one before Farloom? Silksong. Oh, damn. I was not expecting to get a traversal power at this point. We've gained the ability to go straight up. Oh, shit. Woo! Oh, no. I was not expecting a traversal ability at this point. Whee! Alright, cool power. Yeah, I was expecting there to be something up there, but that's on me. Sweet power, guys. Thanks. Yeah, I was really not expecting... It's like Hollow Knight all over again. I was not expecting to get another traversal ability at this point. But, hey, it's cool that you gave it to me. I'm not gonna complain. Ah, got eaten by the ocean. God damn it. Nice try, big man. Nice try. Alright. Good job, lads. Let's rest here to see if we can see any more things on the map. Now we've got more of the map unlocked. The Abyss, eh? Woo! Not too sure. I guess I'll use the power to go straight up the column there. Seems fair. Whee! The Abyss has been escaped. Oopsies. Alright. Let us go off this obvious, what used to be a teleporter. Yeah, it definitely was a teleporter, wasn't it? We've essentially gained the teleporter ability. We've gained the ability of the teleporter. It's funny how... Wasn't the Hollow Knight's super jump? Yeah. So spooky. Wasn't the Hollow Knight's super dash ability a super dash, like, across the screen? Funny how this one's a super dash up. Thanks. Good try, big man. Good try. Not as scary as I thought the enemies were going to be in the Abyss, to be honest. I wonder if they're going to make me do really annoying shit with this traversal ability. Because goddamn, some of the times I had to use that goddamn sideways super dash, the crystal dash or whatever it was for Hollow Knight. Oh my god, it was such a pain in the ass. But hey, I feel like there's a lot less a vertical jump could do that would be annoying. Oh, the bell's just gone. He pulled the bell up without me in it. What a nice guy. Thanks, dude. Glad you did that, mate. But don't worry, I'm just gonna tank the lava. Let's go. I'm just gonna get smacked by the... I'm just gonna melt through the lava. Who needs to worry about lava, dude? I'll just, you know, take a bath. Or it takes baths in lava like she's some sort of early 2000s meme of masculinity. Ah, my knees. Can't believe they took my chair away. A bastard. Oh god damn. Jesus. Wasn't there like a bell in that singing game? The singing game? A bell like that in the singing game? Oh, the one that I sang? That puzzle game where I had to sing to sort of do things? That singing, wow. Was it one hand clapping or something like that? Which now I've learned is actually a Buddhist koan. That was supposed to sound absurd and unreasonable. Because you're supposed to sit there and think about what is the sound of one hand clapping. But then I actually met a man who could clap with one hand. Which sort of defeated the Buddhist koan because then it was ostensibly possible and no longer something that is weird and ridiculous and strange. But yes, I think there were bells in that one too, yes. Goddamn left without me, son of a bitch. Did I ever finish that game? Because I remember it was like... Was it a demo when I played it? Can't do it. Oh, god. Play the game with a trombone. Yes, I did do that, didn't I? And a tuba, mind you. Not just a trombone. A tuba as well. And a trumpet, and whatever instruments I could get my hands at the time, which I had a lot more at the time. These days, I have none of them, which is very sad. If I was a smart VTuber, I would have leveraged the funny thing that I could do into like a gimmick for the channel. But I am not. What one would call a smart VTuber. Let's use all of my powers to ascend! Really? Goddamn lava. Oh! Save me! Whoa! Jesus. Ow! My knees! Whew. We're escaping the abyss because some asshole took the goddamn bell away. Nope. Whew. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not a good sign. Grant unto me the infinite silk. There was another VTuber I remember who really enjoyed me playing the tuba. They were like, thought it was hilarious, and now I think whenever I've popped into their chat, they always tell the story of me whipping out the tuba to start playing this video game. They really thought it was hilarious. Up, down it goes. The glorious son of a bitch. Whoop, whoop. Ow, my knees. Oh no, the lava! The lava is rising! Why is the lava rising? I thought the lava was above me. Jesus Christ. Ah! Son of a bitch, lava! I was not expecting to be fighting the environment. Whew. Damn, I didn't know the void had control over the goddamn ground. Shit! Oh no, the Dramatic music has begun. Shit. Pretty sure this lava slightly slows down. Son of a bitch! I did not want a jumping puzzle with a goddamn time limit, you bastards! Oh, god damn it, I forgot the ability. Out we go! Jesus Christ, where did I end up in? A volcano? Lava can hold me down forever. Jesus Christ, that'd be really funny if he just fell straight back into the lava. Jesus Christ, that was unnecessarily stressful. I thought the abyss was going to be full of weird grey goo. Not goddamn, oh goddamn, did I miss something down there? I think I did miss something down there. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm sure I'll be back. But the abyss was going to be filled with weird grey goo. Not what the fuck that was. What a time jumping puzzle, the son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Didn't know I was going to be fighting a goddamn volcano today. Also, I'm going to kick that guy's ass. He left me to die. Son of a bitch left me to die, and I did miss something down there. God damn it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll never get back there. Hello, bastard. You left me behind, you son of a bitch. Oh, these guys aren't voided anymore. Did we somehow time to learn to swim in lava? Unfortunately, unlike the previous game where we gained the ability to swim in acid, I do not feel that we're going to be able to find the ability to swim in lava. Spell Seeker. We're really going to go to the snail guys and go fix your shit, guys. Bold choice. Let's see how it works out. Bold choice on Hornet's part. Let's see how it works out. Oi! Oi, you bastard, you left me to die! Oh, he must be still down there. I wonder if I can use the thing go down there again. I'm really curious about what that one little thing is that's still down in the abyss. Here. Really annoyed that I missed that. I should have checked the map before I went back. Ah, well. C'est la vie. I'm sure it was nothing important, I say. And it turns out to be like something really important, like a really useful item. That would be just my luck. Which isn't my luck, actually. Usually I'm quite lucky. So it wouldn't actually be just my luck. It would be just somebody else who has less luck than normal would have. Anyway, let's go pester a heap of snails. The lads. Let's see what solution for a problem that these snail bastards can give me that will be definitely worse than the problem they've already caused. Can't wait to see the cascade of issues. Oh god, the criminals! Jesus Christ. Almost got robbed. Almost got jumped in the streets. Can't have shit in Detroit. Can't have shit in Falun. Oh, that's right. They're in that little room, aren't they? Their little deliberation chamber. Alright, deliberators. Let's end the world in another stupid way, shall we? Oh, back from the dash with an area scratch, is it? So you feared? It is, and worse, your snare has sunk deep the monarch. Deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Falun free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. How shall survive the submersion out, oh one, or even yours? Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it?
Ever bloom? Oh, we've heard the tale, but thought of it amiss. If it had have brought in our lands, we would surely have known.
Nizina Fora.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its full power. And it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Gevig Gero.
Oh, so you have wrench open also, retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done?
Hironare.
For another bug, no. But I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still hold its faint memory. If the ever bloom is grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest.
Ah, so you're talking of us and another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. It is no even thing, even for us. Oh, one, you must give us a moment to confer.
She's crazy as hell. She's insane.
Gafama.
Korokatelo.
She's absolutely insane.
Oh, we could do it. A spell that can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe that to the monarch.
Nesvir.
I cannot grant you mine, even if it were enough. My strength is still neither to face her below. Where else do you propose we find the source?
From Falu! Oh, remember ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Arlen was not born of monarch or one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom, the last successors to bear their strength. It's still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver. A somber song to reach down in their memories and enliven them a final time.
So this is our... So this is our needle, like memory needle or whatever it was. Elegy of the Deep. Throughout the memories of Gollum's forgotten past. See.
Hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw memory flower from your soul.
Rondaga.
Think us heart, soul one, make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its safe.
Well, that seems chill, as the kids say. The heart of might. The heart of the woods. And the heart of the wild. The encrusted heart, the pollen heart, and the hunter's heart. I can guess where all of these are. Heart of Might is definitely the Sands of Carrick, which means the Sands of Carrick has like our 4th boss. Because we got to the end of Sands of Carrick, the Great Tower, and there was just all those people sitting there, and they had claimed they had raised a monarch of some sort. But then the monarch was clearly dead. But they were all just standing there, waiting. You have the Heart of the Wild, which is the hunter's heart, so I assume the leader of what used to be the ants, and the Heart of the Woods. No idea what that exactly is, but sure, it's nothing much. Goddamn snail bastards. I can't. Why do I feel like they're gonna get to the end of this and go, yeah, and we're gonna destroy the past of this kingdom and use it to make you a terrible monster of destruction? I don't know if I'm gonna end this game as like some sort of terrible flesh mecha. Because the snail's like, I know how to save the kingdom by killing the monster with an even worse monster. Damn criminals are trying to get me. Alright. So we've got our goal, have we? We've got our goal. Song acquired. I wonder if there are secret bosses you can use. So the memory thing certainly would have done that. It would certainly give us secrets. Ooh, what's this? Fatal Resolve. Instress of the Blasted Steps. The world is truly ending. I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at the border's edge to accept my challenge. Okay, so that's 2 pin masters that have offered to have a duel. I suppose we'll have to try. This pin master's also wandered off somewhere. I wonder if you've paid the fleas a visit. No, I have not paid the fleas a visit yet. I have not. Whoa. That was way cooler than I was expecting. What the hell have I done? Constructed the far sight. State of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will display in the menus. Oh, thanks. Okay. So there are still items to be acquired, I suppose. So much budget. I don't know. So, I assume the mementos, these must be the bosses. Probably the secret bosses and the bosses you need to kill for the storyline. Yes, I have not paid the fleas a visit, though. Maybe that'll be the last thing we do today. Go pay the fleas a visit. But I suspect those may be the bosses... things. You have to head to the putrefied ducks, though. Over there. I don't want to go there. Why do I feel like this game is going to make me go back to bile water? This game seems like the type to make me go back to bile water. Son of a bitch. Bastard. Oh shit. Of course. Well. Son of a bitch. Alright. Quick, get me away from these grubs and into the purified water. Come on, guys. Hello? Hello? Oh, my dear friend. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, my dear friend. Miss Hornet, look at how many of the lost fleas have come. It seems even better true dragons of us. That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep. And yet almost every kind I met reach friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. Your fleas are of uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Though I am no longer accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part in its progress has been a one thing. And I am happy you have made me fleas. Even as the darkness comes to claim us, we would be honored if you bestowed one final gift, a treasure from Fleekai's glorious past. May it mark all of you and final moment as friend to us all. Egg of Fleelia. Oh, shit! This game tells me if I'm missing tools. I'm only missing one tool. That tool. I'm missing one ability still, Jesus. But I am missing a lot of blue. Only one yellow. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything hidden at the end of the lake this time? Ah! I knew it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it the mushroom? We speak.
The wish of Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed to the black thread plied. Scorch a field on edge, air shells black and burned, up towers spinning, ear surgeons spurned. Cage of the one who raged against the silken lie, fell of heart of frost who soars high on sky. Cracks cradle's peak, last of 10 of fitness, that age may pass, this room its witness.
Katestre.
So the herald visits this land too. If he is near now, then great change or savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. No. I don't want to do this. Isn't there a secret? Is this like a secret ending or something? Passing of an age. I don't like this mushroom, guys. Doesn't it? It kind of seems scary. Goddamn mushroom. I'm pretty sure... What does this give me, I suppose? It's goddamn mushroom dude again. Wasn't there a secret ending in the previous game? Screw it, I'll grab the quest. May as well. But this is definitely the mushroom man, right? That will... mushroom. I know him. And you could get a secret ending in the previous game through him. How did I know that was there? I just got vibes, you know? I'm pretty sure I know where most of those are. I know where most of the Herald's locations are. Does it give you a secret ending if you do find him in this game? Does it end with him just flying off into the distance like he did last time? Right, Fleetopia. I'm sure when I leave you, you'll be perfectly healthy and fine for the rest of time. And nothing bad will happen. Yes. Oh. So it is another secret ending, is it? Tempting. Tempting. Son of a bitch. These guys are the worst. Tempting, tempting, tempting. I didn't do this mushroom ending last time, though. So, I don't know. Doesn't feel like I should do it this time. I love myself. Just do it on a casual day. Maybe I will. Like, I'll probably end up going back to the Silent Hill ending, too. See, if while I'm wandering around... I do want to pop into the first shrine. See if there's anything on the mission quest screens of the first shrine. Because I don't think I'm going to get through one of the new areas today, or defeat one of the new bosses. I only have like 20 minutes. Alright. Lot to see. Wow, one is just in Shellwood. Damn. Okay. Bellheart should get an update too. Okay. Oh, there's an update here. Pain, anguish, and misery. The tormented one. Whoa, who the fuck's that?
In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farlum draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage, and let us suffer together.
Jesus Christ. Alright, dude. Didn't realize we're gonna be seeing Mr. Edgelord. Go to the Citadel stage beside the Whispering Vault. Oh, this stage. That stage with the one near the bellway. You know what? Sure. Why not? We'll have a gander at what's going up there. We'll have a gander. Trobio, but I've already beaten Trobio's ass. I kicked Trobio's ass last time. You telling me he's back again? I already kicked that guy's ass. Who's he think he is? Well, maybe we'll do that fight. Dice, baby. I think you notice he fakes. Yeah, I know. He's a bit fast to use. You know what? We'll use the witch to begin with, and it's too hard. We'll change back. Whew. Nope. At least the music feels still nice. Trobio. He damn fakes his death, the bastard. Faking his damn death, the bastard. Oh! Oh, God. He's painted over his own poster. He's now Dark Trobio. He's gone into his, heel phase. He's done a heel turn. He's gone into his edgy phase. Like an actor that used to be in lots of light-hearted dramedies or comedies, now suddenly taking a role as like a serious film about serious stuff. Oh, spooky. You, might or mourner, fell fated, chosen to the last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow is struck, fair fallen Wales. We will, the fallen few remain. Let us join here at last, and throw our fires fierce, together to share our kingdom's pain. To feel it scorch our shells, I should have put the bell on of flame resistance. Bastard. Oh no. Here he is, Trobio. Oh my goodness, he's in his edgy phase. Trobio! Oh my goodness, he's got a fabulous purple coat. Oh god, he's diagonal. Son of a bitch. Oh god damn it, he's so fast. Trobio's hard. I don't like Trobio. Trobio hurts. Trobio is a pain in the ass. I wish we could just go through the ceiling into the stage. Actually, would it be faster to go that way? Can we go up from here? It would be probably faster to go back the other way, wouldn't it? Can we actually do that? No, we can't because this crosses over. Never mind. Yeah, no, we can't do that because that crosses over. Never mind, Trobio. I thought I was clever. I was not. Oh yeah, fire resistance. Fire resistance before we forget. What is fire resistance again? Oh, I'll have to lose my second heal. The power of fire resistance. No, that's not the fire resistance spell. Wrong bell. This bell. I think his bombs are fire. God damn it, Trobio, you son of a bitch. God damn it, Trobio, you son of a bitch. They smack your shit in me. Okay, the first attack is an attack. God damn it, that's so much harder to avoid now. Oh, you son of a dodging bitch. Atrobia is so lit. I know this chemistry counts as fire, but Atrobia is so lit. I'm pretty sure it counts as fire, does it not? Let me just see. I got hit by one of them, so let's have a gander. At the replay. Does not count as fire. Okay, let's unload. It does not count as fire. Alright. We'll keep doing this for a bit longer, but I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy, by the way, but maybe we will. I don't think this might be the right set to use on him, to be honest. We might have to change to the Wanderer or the Hunter, maybe. I wonder if he'll give us another mirror. Maybe if he gives us another mirror, we can do double damage when we heal with the set. Grabio! So melodramatic. He's so dodgy. Jesus. God damn it, he got me. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Jesus. Please stop that. God, he's so annoying. Ho 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 ho. What a bastard. Oh my god, he's so annoying to hit. How am I supposed to hit him? I feel like the only choice I've got is to use like there's no poison in the goddamn cogfly. Jesus, Trobio the second time is a bastard. Jesus. He's so difficult. He's just so dodgy. How am I supposed to hit this guy? How is this guy not the hardest humanoid boss fight? He's got like a whole 3 moves, but they're all so annoying. No way. Third hardest, I think. Jesus. Oh, thank God for gambling. Oh, God damn it, of course one of those things hit me immediately. Go away. Son of a bitch. Oh, God damn it. Third hardest, I think. Really? He's gonna kick my ass more than the other 2 have. If I think I could hit him properly, I'd probably equip the fire thing, but I don't think I could even hit him. So there's no point really equipping the fire thing. It's correct so far, just the spacing. I don't even think I have a strategy. My strategy is getting my ass kicked. I wish he didn't do his goddamn entrance every time. Oh, God damn it. Jesus. Please stop dodging. I did not mean to press the heal button. This guy's a show host, is he? What, a game show host? A night show host? a host of a party of a particularly bad celebrity. God damn. Guy's kicking my ass. Spacing is a pain in my ass when he moves around so fast. Don't have the reaction time today to beat this guy like this. Unless something goes really differently. The dodging. Come on, Mr. Fly. Oh! Oh, bitch. I don't know how I survived that. Oh, god damn it, I jumped right into that one. Oh, and he just did it straight ago. I like when I actually... Oh, hey! Nailed him. Good thing to know, actually. Ouch. Good thing to know, actually. Damn. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Yes! Be a drama queen, please. We love a drama queen. I'm really gonna stop jumping to those. Kick his ass! Oh god. Definitely not gonna get this to this. Yep, yep. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We'll try it one more time. And we might need to finish up, actually. I am getting a bit tired. I'm getting a bit tired. We had a pretty good flow that time, though. I need to just concentrate. You just concentrate. Let's get into the mode, guys. Let's get into the Trobbio mode. Let's get nice and close. Let's Trobbio it up, guys. Trobbio. Oh, straight away without that one, are we? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ow. That was a terrible attempt. That was a terrible attempt. I don't even know why I'm trying to kill this guy. I feel like my strategy needs changing. Would it be better to use a different thing? But the healing is really powerful. Now, we'll try it a couple more times with this. We'll go into for 5 more minutes. We'll try as many times as we can in the next 5 minutes. Then we will finish for the day. I always worry when I stream at this time of night that I'm disturbing the neighbours. I really am worried all the time. Like, I don't want to disturb the neighbours. What if they hate me? What if they hate me? Trobbio! Son of a bitch. God damn it. How did I miss him? Ouch. Ouch. Completely forgot that he does that move. No, I'm not talking. I need to heal. I need to heal. I know I can hit him when he's above me. I just need to make sure he doesn't dodge away when I try and heal. That's about how much I can heal. Well, that's about how much availability I have to heal, and more how much time he's actually close to me. I don't know why I jumped into it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna die. Oh god damn it, I didn't heal. Had so much time to. Stop dodging. Okay. 2 more minutes. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oof. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Alright. Oh, I forgot that actually is a damaging move when I'm too close. Dodge right into that one. Dodge right into that one. Alright. One more try. But I don't think I'm beating this guy tonight. This guy's tough as nails. Jesus. Who would have thought a man going into his edgy phase would be so difficult to kill? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they almost make a perfect trap sometimes. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Sometimes they fall in the perfect trap. Yeah? What you gonna do? Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ. Dang it. I feel like I'm nowhere close to it as well. Oh well. That was a pretty good last run, but I think we'll have to finish it there. Not a great way to end it, but we have to end somewhere, unfortunately. We have to end somewhere. Unfortunately. Oof. That was tough. Don't like finishing on not winning, but, you know, we don't always have the chance to win, I guess. Yeesh. That was tough. God damn it, Trobio, you son of a bitch. You're a bastard. No one likes you. I'm sure people loved you, but right now you're kind of, you know, overstaying your welcome. Playing it up, you're hamming it up a bit. Come on, mate. Hamming it up a bit, mate. Acting all dark and brooding. Don't you know hopeful protagonists are back in fashion these days? Nobody wants these brooding anti-heroes anymore who thinks everything's miserable. Some people just like people to be heroic. Not miserable. Son of a bitch. Don't know anything about acting, Trobio. I'll beat your ass. I'll kick your ass, the tormented one, or whatever you call yourself. Son of a bitch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I wonder how many hits it actually takes to kill these bosses. I do wonder. Anyway, we'll finish the stream up pretty quickly though. Oh, the voice actor's called Matt Trobiani. Okay, that makes sense. He's a reference. He is a reference to... He is a reference to one of the developers. Understood. Trobio is a goddamn reference to a developer. No wonder he's so flamboyant and fabulous. Who'd have thought? Anyway, yes. Things. There is a very small chance that the next stream will be tomorrow night. However, likely not, because I do have to get up early the next day and go on a long hike. So, after work tomorrow, I'll probably just take the time to relax, slow down, maybe finally start Ghosts of Yorte. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Let's see. But, yes, it may be a bit tough for me to be streaming tomorrow night. So either on Saturday evening, and then Sunday morning, or just Sunday morning will be the next stream. Depends how tired I am, I suppose. Saturday evening. And if it is a Saturday evening stream, it probably won't be Hollow Knight, it'll be like Borderlands or something like that. Or I'll just be drinking or something, who knows. Anyway, the headache, damn. I was so distracted by Hollow Knight and Trobio, the headache went away. That or the paracetamol I took 2 hours ago actually did its job. Good job, paracetamol. Good job. Glorious son of a bitch. Otherwise, I'll leave you all there. And as always, thank you all for watching. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let Trobio bite. Because he will. He seems like the type, frankly. He seems like the type who'd have been going around in school acting like an animal. And hissing at people. Anyway, that specific reference out of the way. Nighty night.